Oh my, so sexy. Oh my God. Like, I promise, if there is one to pick out of this whole list, get this one.
You know where I've been. I came back to let you know.
Hey you guys, what's up? It's your girl Cree. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to share a few things that I picked up from the most recent Bath and Body Works sale. They had the men's body mist on sale as well as the full-size colognes. Okay, they had the mist for $5.95 and the colognes for $35. I took it upon myself to go ahead and grab a few of the colognes. I went in store and sniffed around and I grabbed quite a few. I had rewards, so I decided to go ahead and pick some up. I thought maybe I could share my thoughts here on the platform. I did this a couple of years ago, and at the time the video didn't do very well. You know, I don't have a lot of men watching me, but I figured I'd do it for the women for, you know, Father's Day or siblings' birthdays, your kids, your husband, whomever, your boyfriend. Figured I would do it for the ladies, you know, in the future. And that video has since taken off, and yeah, people are really loving that video. I still get a lot of feedback on it. So yeah, I figured I would go ahead and do an updated video on the ones that I'm currently liking to see if anything has changed. I seen that they had a few new scents that I have never tried and that may be new in general to Bath and Body Works. So I figured I'd just give you guys my thoughts. I don't know how well I am at describing men's cologne, so just bear with me. I'm just going to let you know if I like it or not, and we're going to read off the notes and just catch a vibe. So if that sounds like something that you guys will be interested in seeing, then you are in the right place. If the thumbnail resonates, I hope that you guys enjoy this video. If you do, feel free to like this video, hype this video, and subscribe to the channel. And for my fellas, if you are watching out there, you can subscribe as well, okay? I mostly do content for the women, but I mean, I know birthdays and holidays come around for you guys as well. So if you ever want tips on what you should get for your lady, I am your girl, okay? With no further ado, let's go ahead and get into this video. So you guys, here is the bag, and I have 5 mists in here, okay? So this isn't going to be a long video at all. I'm gonna just try to hit them and go. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I just want you to be able to find out what you need to find out and get on to the store and get it. If you guys catch another sale, I know this sale will be over by the time I post this, but they always have sales at Bath and Body Works. Please, you guys, if you don't shop at Bath and Body Works often and you watch this video, please know that they always do sales. Sign up for their perks and their mailing list and just wait until they have a sale, because you guys, I would not buy any of these at full price. I mean, you can if you're in a pinch, but Bath and Body Works has sales all the time, and most of us who are in the know, we do not shop unless there is a sale, okay? We don't pay full price for anything, and certainly not over here on my channel, we don't. So I'm just throwing that out there as a disclaimer. Please, if you can, wait for a sale and just buy them in bulk like I do. That way, when somebody has a birthday or a holiday comes around, you don't have to worry about going out to buy anything. You already got what you need, and you could just be like, yeah, throw that in the bag. All right, so I have got 5 mists here, you guys. Okay, so those are what we're going to go over today, 2 of which I'm already familiar with. Well, 3. I'm actually familiar with 3 of these, but I still decided to pick them up because I have done this before, and yeah, I know I can pass these along. I have plenty of, you know, males that I know of that will take these right on off my hands, okay? And I'm forever giving away something for people's birthdays and holidays. So yeah, like I'm literally the fragrance plug in my family. So yeah, it's really not going to be hard for these to get on up out of here. But yeah, I just want to give you guys my thoughts really quick, okay? So we're going to start off with the ones that I have already tried before and just refresh my memory, okay? This time I'm not going to save the best for last, okay? Because one of the ones that I got again is one that I consider to be one of the best, but we're going to see. I'm going to rank them again like I did in the last video, okay? So we're going to first start off with this one here, and that one is called No Or, okay? Hopefully you guys can see that and the glare isn't too bad. Black cardamom, smoky vanilla, and a hint of musk, okay? And this is a deodorizing body spray, okay? So I'm just going to take a little tester and spray it. And as you guys know, Bath and Body Works men's sprays are extremely strong, at least when you first spray it out, okay? I don't know that they linger very long after, so you're gonna have to keep it with you, but this is a forewarning. Okay, it's cool. I like it. Okay, this smells like somebody daddy, y'all. Like, I could see my daddy wearing this, honestly. Actually, I think I got this along with many others that I did in that other video and gave it to my dad. It definitely smells like a more mature man is what I would say. A spicy vanilla, that's what this is giving. It's a nice scent. I wouldn't choose it for my man, but it's not a bad scent at all. It definitely smells like a man of a more mature age is what I'll say. And I'm in my 30s, so do with that information what you will. I still think it's a very nice scent though. And if you are someone who leans more on the, I don't want to call it like a gourmand territory, because it's definitely not giving gourmand. It's definitely still giving a man's cologne. You feel me? You're still going to smell like a man. I think it's nice. I do think it's nice. And I believe I like this before. Yeah, so this is okay. And that was No Or. Okay, we're going to move on to the next scent that I am going to show you guys on this list is one I actually didn't show you in the last video, but I had smelled this before. I'm very familiar with this scent. It's one of the most popular scents that they have at Bath & Body Works for the men. I think especially because it comes in candle form, and so a lot of people already have taken a liking to this scent. I'm not gonna lie, like, it's a good one. This is mahogany teak wood. Okay, it is one of those ones that does not come and go. This is a staple. Like, it's always, I think it's always going to be there. I think it's one of their signatures. It has the fragrance notes of mahogany, black teak wood, and lavender. Okay, all right, so it's probably giving something woody, and the lavender is giving something a little more herbal. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, mahogany teak wood does smell good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I would definitely get something like this for like my nephew. Mind you, my nephews are grown. They're definitely in their 20s. I would definitely get this for, I mean, any age. This would be good for any age. Young or old, it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, it's sexy. Yeah, I actually got one of these and I keep it in my son's room and I spray it on his clothes before he go to school. My son is 4. You can't have a mama like me and don't be leaving the house smelling good, because it just wouldn't be right. This definitely is one of their top sellers, and you know, it holds rank. It's definitely up there. Okay, if I had to give this a rating, matter of fact, if I had to rate this out of a scale of 10, I would give this a 6 out of 10 if I had to rate it. Okay, and then if I had to rate this one, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna give like an 8.5. It's a 9. Let's be honest. Like, it's a 9 out of 10 for me. And the only reason I say that and it's not a 10 out of 10 is because I'm sick of this profile personally. Like, it's a candle that I used to love, so I'm just kind of over it. But all in all, like, it could be a 10, but it's not gonna be a 10 on this list because I already got my 10. Okay, but yeah, this would definitely be a 9 out of 10 for sure. Like, this is the one, if you had to pick, like, what's the one that most people would like, if you were just going in blindly and just thinking, like, which one could I get that more than likely somebody would like, probably mahogany teak wood for sure. Okay, so yeah, mahogany teak wood at number 2. Okay, next up, this one right here, y'all. We need a moment of silence for this one, because this is bae. Okay, this is the one. This is the one that if I don't recommend you anything else on this list, this is the one that I recommend that you get. Now, I just told you that mahogany teak wood is one that most people love. But I promise you, if you want compliments from the ladies, if you want something that's going to turn heads from the women, okay, for those of you who care, and I know y'all care. Yeah, I know y'all care. This is the one, y'all. And this is none other than my personal favorite, Whiskey Reserve, okay? Get that up real close so y'all can see it. All right, Whiskey Reserve is also another one that I think is always there, so you don't really have to worry. It's not like seasonal. So the fragrance notes on here is crisp apple, single malt whiskey, and white oak. Okay, so it sounds like it's like slightly fruity and woody, okay, and maybe a little boozy. That's what it seems like from the notes. My God, y'all, I really don't even have to put this to my nose. Like, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how much I like this. Yeah, it's really like that. Like, oh my, this smells so sexy. Oh my God, like, I promise you, like, if there is one to pick out of this whole list, get this one. But we're gonna get to that at the end, but I promise you, like, this is the one. This top tier. Every time I do this, like, I've done this several times, okay? I have bought this for gifts for people. Every time I go to a woman that I know needs to get a gift for her significant other or whatever the case, and I had them smell this, they be like, Oh, that's the one. Y'all, even my mama said that. Like, my mom is 60. Babes, I promise you, don't matter the age. Like, this is giving grown ass man. Like, it's giving BDE. If you know, you know. Listen, this is, I love this, y'all. I love this so much. I will buy this, and I have bought this just to keep here in my house, like just to spray so I can get a man's feel, get a man's touch going up in here, because y'all know I ain't got a man. Y'all know I'm single, right? And is. Okay, I will spray this on a blanket or one of my pillowcases just so I can be like, y'all, it just make you feel like, it make you feel like it's like a bear hug from a real good man, young, fine. It smell like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, this smell like a YN. Nah, I love this, y'all. This smells so good. Like, it smells like a sexy ass man. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, if you trying to be the sexiest man walking in the room, get you this. I promise you, it's gonna break necks, it's gonna turn heads, it's gonna give you all the attention that you want. I kid you not, okay? Stick with me. I give good advice. So number 3, and y'all, do I even have to say, if I had to rank it, it's 10 out of 10. Do recommend. Highly recommend. No question. I have 2 new ones, and I'm going to start with this one. This one is called Football Season, okay? I've never seen this before, so I'm assuming that it's new to them for their fall collection, okay? And it's coming up on football season, right? So I'm just going to give this one a spray. The fragrance notes are warm flannel, fresh fallen leaves, and autumn air, okay? So it's definitely, sounds like it's giving fall vibes. So let's see. Hold on. So I'm about to spray this on to me, because I'm about to take all this off anyway. So, because I'm not getting, it's not picking up well on the paper. But I smelled all these in store, so I know it was something about it I had to like. Okay, I like this, y'all. This is different. This is different than anything else I've smelled. This is giving a young person, like, just in my mind. I don't know. It doesn't have to be. Listen, just take that part with a grain of salt. All right, y'all. There is no limit. There is no cap on whatever you want to wear. You wear whatever you want to wear at whatever age. Okay, please don't be put off by that. But to me, there is something youthful about this. Like, I don't know if my dad would want to smell like this. It's just, but he could. It just depends on the person. You know, you just got to know the person. But yeah, it literally, it smells really good. I like it better on skin than like when I spray it on the tester. Tester didn't do it justice. So make sure if you try this out, if a man does go to the store to buy it for himself, test it out on your skin. It actually smells a whole lot better on skin than when I smelled it in the air or on that tester. I actually kind of like this. I'm not gonna hold you. I didn't have high hopes for this. I didn't remember what it smelled like. But yeah, this is nice. Warm flannel, fresh fallen leaves, and autumn air. I like this a lot. It's like sweet and fresh, and it does kind of give fall vibes. Something nice and sweet about it, though. I really like that. Okay, it's different. I'm gonna say it's a go. I would get it if they on sale for $5.95 again. I would pick it up. I would pick it up for sure. And again, that was Football Season, okay? Coming in at number 4. If I had to rate this out of 10, I am going to go 7.5 out of 10, okay? For Football Season. I like it. I don't love it, but I definitely don't hate it. I think it's unique. It's different compared to the rest of the bunch. Last but certainly not least, we have this one here that has an interesting packaging. And I guess this is a part of like a Star Wars edition. Maybe there is like collab that they had going on. It says The Mandalorian and Grogu. Okay. I'm not a fan of Star Wars, so I'm not privy. I don't know. But if you are, maybe you can inform us in the comments. But maybe they had a collab with them. But yeah, we just gonna move from that. I'm gonna tell you what it smells like. So we have fragrance notes on the back of Galactic Green Apple. I love me an apple scent, especially when it comes to men's colognes. Salted Lavender. I'm a lavender fan. And then Cosmic Sage. It definitely sounds like a men's cologne. All right, let's get to spraying. Okay. I'm about to put it right here, okay? Baby, she needed skin because it was kind of giving. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I want to say I like it, and then as it's drying down, I'm kind of like, do I? I don't think I like it as I'm going into it. This may be one of them ones that smells good in passing. You know how you have some perfumes, they're so strong, or for whatever reason, you'll spray them in the air and kind of walk into them versus, you know, going directly in. Or most people, when you smell a cologne or perfume on somebody, you don't go into their arm smelling it. You know, you kind of just smell it in passing. I feel like this would smell good in passing, but as it dried down on my skin, I didn't like it. Then again, I'm not a man, so there's that. I would say test this in the store. Okay, I wouldn't blind buy this. This is a little out there, but I obviously liked it in the store because it made it home with me. So I would say try this out, unless you're like a fan of Mandalorian and Grogu. Maybe you get it as a collector's item. I don't know. But for me, I'm just going to give this, heck, I hate to say that. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10 because it's a no for me right now. I don't know. I thought I liked it, and I'm kind of not. And so, yeah, it's a no for me. You win some, you lose some. All right. I'm going to go in and rank all of these least favorite to favorite, okay? So coming out the gate, we're going to go with the one that we had last, and that is Force Flow. Unfortunately, it's coming in the number 5 spot. It's going to be the least favorite, unfortunately. Okay. Next, I'm going to go with Nowhere. It's going to go in at the number 4 spot, okay? It just smells a little mature for my liking. Coming in at the number 3 spot, I'm going to go with Football Season. I actually like this. I think it was different. I enjoyed it. I think it's nice. I don't love it, but I certainly do like it, okay? Coming in at the number 2 spot is none other than Mahogany Teakwood. There's really nothing to say, you know. It's nice. It's real nice. It's sexy. And if you're familiar with the candle, it smells exactly like it. So if you like that, you'll like this. And then, you know, do I even have to say it? Okay, coming in at the number 1 spot, we got none other than the reigning champ, because I'm pretty sure this was the people's champ in the last video. This is Whiskey Reserve, you guys. This is the go. I promise you, you will not be disappointed with Whiskey Reserve. And if you really want to get spicy on them, pair them together, okay? Layer them. Now, if you don't know nothing about layering, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, because even though I normally cater to the women, you can still learn something from me, okay? Layer the 2 scents together and you'll get something completely different. Or whatever you wear, if you wear cologne, you have your own colognes that you prefer and like at home, or maybe body mist, whatever the case, layer it with and just create your own scent. That way you're not going around smelling like the next man, okay? But absolutely love Whiskey Reserve, and I highly recommend it. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment down below. Let me know, have you been shopping Bath & Body Works, the men's collection? Do you shop for your husband, your son, your nephew, whomever, your brother? If you're in there, let me know that you came and you watched this video to the end. I appreciate you. Let me know if you're going to pick up any of these. Have you already? Have you tried any of these? Do you like any of the ones that I dislike, or vice versa? Have y'all tried Whiskey Reserve? Because bad tea. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please hype this video up for your girl. Like the video and subscribe to the channel. As I always tell my subscribers, make sure that you always look good, smell good, and sis or bro, make sure you do it on a budget. All right, till next time, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.